Don't let all the difficulties in running a business stop you from starting your business. Don't even let those who have failed in their business discourage you from making money and succeed in the business world. Let this video be a great encouragement to you at this moment. It doesn't matter whether you are now thinking of starting a business, in the process of starting your business, or you are already in your own business. This video will teach you many things if you are interested in starting and running a business in 2020. First, we are going to learn about business risk. Why take the risk of launching your own business venture? There are 5 great reasons for launching your own startup in 2020. 1. The opportunity to be in control and do the things you want to do. You get to succeed or fail on your own. 2. Not having anyone tell you what to do. You are your own boss. 3. The opportunity to create something new. The ability to bring something totally new into existence without the constraints often faced by larger companies. 4. The opportunity to impact the world. To develop a new way to communicate, a new way to cut costs, a new way to collaborate, or anything else to make the world a better place. 5. Money. When things go right, there can be a lot of money in successful startups. Starting a business is more than making money, and this is the first thing you need to know. Many entrepreneurs starting a business primarily do so because they want a lot of money. This predominant lust to make money at all costs without seeing the other side of the coin often becloud the judgment of entrepreneurs and create more tension and stress that undermine the success of the journey. Don't get me wrong, a business should be profitable and growing if it is to be viable. But focusing on the money at the expense of satisfying customers is the worst possible mistake you can make, because your desire to make money will soon be cut short when the reality of business hit you as your customers or prospect bypass you for other suppliers. In business, you boss is your customers, and so your number one priority should be about serving your customers. A business will only exist if it serves its market effectively and efficiently. Effectively, because it must offer the market what it wants. Efficiently, because it should do so within the resources it has and at the same time makes profit. Remember, money is simply a reward for serving others. So if you are planning to start a business, let it be known that service should be at the heart of everything you do. Work with what you got. Do not even attempt to think of thousands or hundreds of thousands if all you have are hundreds. I am not talking about financial projections here, but where you are to begin. If all you can spare is $500, then work on that. If all you have is a computer and phone, then work with what you have. Start with what you have, not with what you don't have. Then work your way from there. If you need top-of-the-line equipment, look for slightly used ones for sale instead of buying it brand new. Keep your costs low. Invest wisely. Whether you plan to borrow money or if you have enough savings to start with, learn to invest wisely. Write down everything you need and prioritize. Your priorities should be your main business tool or equipment, as well as your promotional tools. If you have any business idea, then you must need to ask yourself 9 questions. 1. How do I write a press release and where do I get it published? 2. Who is my target market? 3. How do I figure my pricing structure? 4. Where is the best place to advertise? 5. What should I say when a prospect has pushbacks? 6. How do I market my service? 7. What are the accounts I'll need for my financial setup? 8. What are some of the best referral sources for this industry? 9. Where do I get help writing a business plan? Market research is one of the most neglected areas of small business startup and one of the most important. Market research is gathering information about your target market, where they shop, what they buy, how much they spend, how often, and what type of marketing is effective. Without this information, you will be shooting your business arrows in the dark at a moving target. If you want to get your business up and running, here are 8 things to help get you started. 1. What is your business idea? 2. What will you name your business, product, or service? 3. How will you go about building a team? 4. How will you build an organization with a thriving work culture? 5. How will you market yourself? 6. How does your team communicate, and how will you establish your online presence? 7. How do you test your idea and collect valuable customer feedback? 8. How can you raise funds or like-minded business collaborators? No matter how great your product or service is, word of mouth alone is not enough to keep your business alive. You need to have a solid plan of action set out for you to reach your target market. Marketing is the second most essential part of business next to only customer service. Remember that in your marketing, you should take advantage of the technology. Having your name first in the phone book is no longer a main concern in your marketing efforts. Technology is king, and it is centered on the internet. If you are not savvy in the internet marketing area, that's okay. There are companies you can pay to get your business exposure online, or you can choose to learn how yourself. Providing great customer service is very critical to the success of your business. What happens after you make the sale or get the new client is more important than the sale itself. You need to have a plan in place on how you will continue to follow up with your customers and gauge their level of satisfaction along the way. This will help you to develop more profitable relationships with them over time. If you do this one thing, your advertising cost will stay at a bare minimum, because word of mouth from happy customers will keep new business coming to you all the time. Another one of the qualities needed to start a business is patience. The reason this quality is on the list is because you will not be able to start your business overnight. It might take you years to get everything you need lined up, so you have to be willing to wait it out. One needs to keep in mind that the future payoff will be worth it once you get your business established, so you have to be able to look toward the future when things get tough. Patience is similar to commitment because you have to have the patience to work long hours. If you are serious about taking the plunge into entrepreneurship, you need to mentally and emotionally prepare yourself. Set a deadline for taking the next step and figure out what needs to be done to get there. In most cases, finding the time to do the planning is difficult, so work on clearing time in your schedule to focus on your goal of entrepreneurship. Figure out what will keep you motivated to stay on track and set yourself up for success. Keep focused on your goal. Write down your main objective goal. Do not write down "become a millionaire." This is the real world you know, and you don't fool anyone if you set yourself up for failure. Your subconscious even knows better, and you will also lose motivation fast when you see that your goal is not realized right away. Sure, there are those fantastic got-rich-quick stories, but they are few and far between. Your initial financial goal when you start a business should be on the low side so you are not disappointed. This first goal is set low so it can be easily attained. I call these SMART goals. Set goals for your business that are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and set timetables of when you want specific goals achieved. Starting a business from the ground up needs considerable effort and resources, but it's exciting and potentially very rewarding endeavor. It is worth starting a business before you are restructured out of a job or being old and never tried to fulfill a dream. Are you confused about business plan writing? Then you can watch our video about how to write a business plan step by step. Video link is in video description. If you found this video helpful, then do like, share, and subscribe our channel to get future videos. If you need business plan for your business, then we help you to write a business plan for your business. Watch our special video about how to write a business plan to start your own business in 2020. Video link is in video description.